welcome back to Free Colors World channel. I'm your girl, Flavilla Fongang, your brand strategist, and I'm going to give you some VidSite content, video insight, yes, you know, for that. And today we're going to talk about validation to positioning. Quite often I see tech companies with no clear positioning, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use your validation to then have clarity around your positioning. Are you ready? Let's get started. If you are new to the Free Colors World video channel, remember this is part of a series and you are in episode number 5 and there's one more episode to go, but make sure that you go back to watch the first 4 episodes before this one, otherwise this will not make sense and you will not be able to really define your positioning very well. But the reason why we're here is because by that point you will have clarity in terms of who is your target audience, what do they value, what is the problem that you solve, and so much more. If you don't have that, then go back and do that exercise and before you come to this one. All right, so we're going to talk about that. So strong brand positioning really should articulate who you serve from the start, what you do, and how do we value that. You know, what I see quite often when I come into a website, I have no idea who you serve, I have no idea what you do, and I don't know what value you bring. It should articulate straight away when people come to your website and any other platform, any social platforms that you use, any channel that you use, it should say you those 3 things as a minimum. Yes, if you're not a jack of all trades, you're not serving everybody, unless you're McDonald's or Amazon and you have loads of money to spend to always target different target audiences. And if you don't have that, then no, you need to have clarity in terms of who do you serve, what do you do, and what do we value. If people can't get that from the start, what's the point? You don't have it right. All right. And again, the last point is, why are your solutions different from the competition? And I think quite often, if you do not know what makes you different, then something is missing out. So you need to do that exercise. And that's really how you can really strengthen your positioning. Super, super key, especially for tech brands in a very saturated market. So let me give you a good idea in terms of how to really develop a very strong positioning statement. You know, you can use it in a conversation, on your website, on your social content, whatsoever. This is very clear and easy. People get what you do without using any lingo, any crazy language that nobody gets, right? So keep it simple, you know, case. We are a brand who are you helping to define your customer audience, okay? And by providing product service, you know, define exactly what you offer. I can value the fact that we offer values, unique values, because it helps them with benefits. Yes, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Take the time to really write this down until you perfection it and people really just get a sense of what you are offering. All right. This is the point where you can now build your brand. Yes, until this exercise, all the things that I showed you before has been done, you are now in a position to build your brand effectively, your identity, your visual identity, your website, all the shebang, the communication, the content, and so forth. Remember, the success of a brand is 60% brand and 40% product. Yes, so if people come to you because they believe that your brand is perfect, so my job as our agency is to make you favored, as to make sure that you're favored. Yes, that's how we do. And then a part of that, you want to make sure that you have a great product, because if you don't have a great product, and that's where I say no to a lot of businesses, if I don't know if you have a great product, I would say go back and do the work before you come to us. Yes, I have no problem saying no to people. Remember that. So what forms your brand DNA? I think it's very important, and I think quite often it's overlooked. This is what forms. There's only 6 key things. Vision. Do you have clarity in terms of where you are going? What are values? What do you stand for? Your person. If you are a person, if your brand was a person, how would it sound like? Yes. Your position exactly. What do you serve? Who are you for? Your core purpose. What do, and obviously the product and benefits. Quite often what happens is that you focus just on the product and benefits, and you focus your vision, the value, the personality, and so much more. Product and benefits is great for just commodity, if you're a commodity business and you don't want to be a brand. But if you want to be a brand, you really have to focus on the 6 core elements that forms your brand DNA, and don't let go of any of those. Okay, very important. So without a brand, it looks like chaos. You know, there's lack of consistency. You know, you use different language, use different fonts, different colors, blah blah blah. It's a mess. With consistency around your brand, it looks like that. You know exactly what you stand for and know what. And I always love to take comparison of 2 simple brands of chocolate. Think of Cadbury, think about Hotel Chocolat. It's the same product, yes, same benefits, pleasure, some form of way. But again, you know, the position is very different, and what they stand for and so much more is very different. So the quality of a product as well will be very different. And I'm an Hotel Chocolat kind of girl. So yes, this is here we are. I hope that's very helpful. Make sure that you subscribe, you like this post, comment, share it, whatever you like. And I'll see you next time for the next and final VidSite of this series.